All right, welcome to another installment on the Digital Cheat Sheet. My name is Diane Brame. I'm the Communication Specialist for Portsmouth Public Schools, and I want to help you guys get everything together for your websites. Really proud of the webmasters. Definitely during this pandemic, we've all had to step up to the plate even more so just to make sure that, parents and families are informed, that, kids are getting information that they need for school, all that kind of stuff. So the website has been all important because we're in virtual schooling. So that kind of prompted me to put this series out there, as I've said before. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into it. Today, we are going to talk about, let's see here. I wanted to show you guys how to add an external link page to your website, okay? So as you can see here, I'm on the home page and I'm logged in, ready to go. All right, let's see what I need to do. First things first, your plus page drop down. That'll pull up the menu of all the pages that you can edit, okay? I'm going to navigate to external link page. I'm going to click there. All right. And once again, you have the title and the name. They usually coincide. Sometimes, for whatever reason, you might want to have the name or the URL portion of the website name to be different than the actual title that appears on the web page when you go to the website. So the title is the title of the page itself. The name is the URL extension piece that will go off that, backslash and then, everything else. So right now, I got to drop down because I have a whole bunch of stuff there. But let's see, for this, I'm going to say test or video. And for the name, I'm actually going to click this blue arrow here. When you're doing external link page, it's a little different than the one for the content space page. If you saw that, you're going to click this. It's going to generate the name for you. So it does the same function. It just doesn't automatically do it straight through as we've seen before. So this web address URL, that is actually the website that you want to link to. So I'm going to type in, let's see, I'm just going to pick one of these, actually. All right. So that's going to link whatever page that is, that's what it's going to link to. All right. But, in your case, you would copy and paste that link here, just copy and paste it from another web page and put it there, whatever you want to use. That's if I'm doing an external URL. I always want to open the link in a new window. The only time I make exceptions for that is if I am actually opening the link. The link is to a website that's within the domain I'm on. So let's say I'm on Victory Elementary's website and I'm trying to add a website. If I'm going somewhere else within victoryelementary.com/whatever, then I'll open that in the same existing window because they can still navigate on our website. We just don't want to throw people out of our website in the same window because sometimes it's a little hard to navigate back. Just always thinking with the user in mind. Okay, so that's, that would be the exception to the rule from doing the external link within the existing window. But rule of thumb, 9 times out of 10, I always do open the external link page in a new window. All right. So that's how I would do it if it was a URL. Now, if I wanted to link it to a PDF, let's say you have a school supply list, something like that, I would click Browse in File System. Okay. And then that browse button pops up as you just saw that populate as I was talking. So if I click browse, that pulls up my server. So now my server is open. For mine, it automatically opened up under images. If I'm not doing a picture, just like how I would navigate File Explorer on a computer, I just close that, collapse that, and I'll navigate the file. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna go under coronavirus and I'll do one of the Cox Communications offers. But you see, I'm just using it. It's literally just like File Explorer. This is your, this is your server backend, or they call it File Explorer actually. So you have file, let's say file, image, media, whatever it is, let's say Explorer, sometimes they'll say Document Manager. If you click that button, it'll bring you here as well, or Image Manager. anything like that, it will bring you back to this same File Explorer look. Okay, but these are files that are on my server, not files that are on my computer. So uploading to the server, that's another video, so be sure to check that out. Uploading to the server, to your server for your school, so that you can, upload documents, PDFs, images, flyers, whatever you need to do, pictures, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna cover all that in another video. Okay, but for the sake of this, I'm just gonna pick something random that I have there, and I'm gonna double click on it. And when I double click it, it puts it here. And another reason why the documents or anything that you're putting out on your website has to be uploaded to the server is because if you look at this, this is literally just a file path. It looks just like something on, literally on File Explorer on your computer. If you were looking for a file, documents, and then another folder, whatever the name is, that's the same exact concept as this. So you definitely want to have everything uploaded on your server. You can't just take it from your computer and put it on the website. You have to put it on the server first. All right, so that gives it a URL in essence. Now this has an actual URL name going on for itself. So that's how I'm able to make that an external link page. And that's a good thing to note, because I've seen people use that for multiple different things, like I said, school supply lists or, contact sheets, anything that you need to put out that, is a PDF or a Word document, what have you, you can use that for your external link pages. You don't have to make a page and then hyperlink text if it's just that one thing. You can just make it a page. So that's a big plus there. You can also browse your internal pages if you were doing something like, let's say, on your website. I usually just always do external URL, just because I want to, I want to keep it simple. So external URL here or browsing the file system. Those are the two options I tend to use when I'm doing an external link page. And when I'm done with that, like I said, I did the browse and file system. I'll go ahead and create the page. Now, unlike the content space page, I'm not able to keep it hidden. When I hit publish, or once I create the page, it's visible, it's out there. But there is a way that you can still hide it. Again, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to go to page options. I'm going to go to page status. While I'm on the home page, which is the parent page of the external link page, that's very important to keep that in mind. And now I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to hit hide all content. Close that. And it's literally gone. So test video went away. It's that easy. Just a quick second. So, when you're doing external link pages, just keep that in mind. You can't hide it after you create the page. Does it give you the option to keep it hidden, because it's not hiding anything out the gate. Whereas with the content space page, as you'll see in that video, you have the option to either keep it hidden or to publish it, because it has to create it for you to even edit on it. Whereas the external link, the link is already there. It's just, it's basically just making a hyperlink button for your website. All right, so that was an external link page. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, like I said, feel free to reach out to me directly in the comment section, all that jazz. So keep looking through these videos. If this didn't answer the question you're looking for, another one will. That's my hope. All right.